If you would love to get in on some ideas for November and what kind of content you should create for your business, because around here we love long form content. We talk about that as a really great sustainable strategy to grow your business and promote it. Well, there's a lot of things that you can do to help boost your Black Friday sales and match up your November content with those. So we're going to chat about that today in the podcast. So come along and hear about some major concepts that you can come up with and brainstorm your November content for. And then you are going to hear 10 examples specifically of titles that you can use, blog posts you can create, things like that you can divide up and use on social media to share and talk about all throughout the November month. So let's get started. Hey friend, if you are an online business owner who would love to grow your brand online, focus on the right marketing strategies for you, and be able to promote your business with confidence, then let's connect. My name is Jessica Wanglin. I'm a wife and a mom of two, and I've been an online business owner for more than 10 years. I'm passionate about helping women to love their branding and rock their content. I invite you to join in as we talk marketing, branding, motivation, content creation, and productivity to make great things happen in your business today. You have amazing things to accomplish, friends, so let's get started. Hello and happy November or almost November, depending on when you find this show. I hope that it really helps you to get a good idea of what to do for your content, for your business in the month of November, because we want to make sure that, of course, we are maximizing the holiday time, the Black Friday situation, at least here in the US where we do lots of shopping, and make sure that you can have a little bit of practice both in aligning with your content with what you offer, but also in just creating long form content regularly that matches up with what you do for your business, right? So a little bit of background. I first started offering Black Friday sales on my site for my business in last year. So again, depending on when you're listening to this. So that was 2022. And I specifically used a plan. And there's a lot of people that offer plans and like workshops, basically, or masterclasses on how to decide on your Black Friday sales, decide what to offer and how to promote them. So find one that works for you. There's a lot of people that have them. I will share one of my favorites in the show notes or in the blog post when you come to find that. So you can see some of the ways that people help you decide how to use Black Friday, to grow your business and how to promote it. And a lot of those come along with email templates and, swipe files and graphic templates and things like that. So those are really great to have. But the idea is to have a bit of an increase in your email list, in your customers, and in your income by offering opportunities for people to shop with you for your business. And yes, this even can be done, of course, when you're a digital entrepreneur. There's a lot of creative ways to do Black Friday, and I'm not going to go in specifically to talk about that in an episode. That's a totally different episode. But we're going to talk specifically about how to match up basically your November content ideas so that it really does help you on Black Friday. So that's the topic of this podcast. So let's go. Okay, so we know that the holiday season is going to be in full swing already or soon. Again, whenever you find the show. And it's a great thing to use, like I said, to grow your business when you match up those things so people can not only get excited about shopping with you, and you can kind of learn a little bit more about what your audience may like depending on what they buy at that time of year. So we know that this time of year, people are really prepared and they're expected to buy. So make sure that you're the one that's showing up with offers for them to do that. So here's a couple of things about Black Friday if you don't know, or if you kind of have never really thought about offering a Black Friday sale for your business, whatever that might look like. So we know that it's widely recognized as one of the most significant economic events in boosting sales for just businesses in general. The shopping extravaganza usually takes place, of course, the day after Thanksgiving in the US. And it's really just become, synonymous with incredible deals and major discounts. And now we know that retailers offer like massive reductions on like a wide range of products, both online and in store. And that there's a lot of other holidays, kind of quote unquote holidays, that have come up around the idea of Black Friday. Like we have Small Business Saturday, we have like the Giving Tuesday, Cyber Monday, all the things that go along kind of with that time of shopping for people to prepare for the holiday season, to give to others and all those good things. So really the significance lies in helping to generate a surge of sales, helping like you to get more customers, of course, attract more customers and like really drive your revenue, right? So if you've never done one for your business, I would love to know, or I would love to know if you have and what kind of success you've had with it. Have you offered one sale? Have you offered a couple of days of deals? Which is what I did. So in 2022 was the first time I had offered Black Friday sales for my business. And I threw it together very fast. It was really just earlier in the month of November that I started putting that together. And I will tell you, it's amazing. So the way I did it, specifically that model, again, not focusing on how to do Black Friday, but I offered a deal a day every single day of the week, so Monday through Friday. And it was so much fun. When you send out email and you get, sales notifications coming in, it's really thrilling to have people benefit from your products and to get the income for your business. And I did that every single day of the week. It definitely tapers off a bit on the Thanksgiving holiday itself. I noticed that for sure. But then there's a lot of other ways you can do it to offer a teaser of something, and we'll talk about that, or to offer a discount on things you already have. But here's why you want to make a strategy so you can match up your content marketing, which is like the message that you have, the content that you put out to enhance your Black Friday offers. So by creating informative content that actually matches up and resonates with your audience, you can actually really effectively communicate the benefits of your Black Friday deals by kind of teasing everything and getting people ready. So whether this is through blog posts or social media campaigns or email newsletters, content marketing really allows you to just make that connection with your audience, to get your message out, to build that trust, and to drive more traffic to your offer so people see and hear and find you, right? So it's a unique strategy that helps you kind of stand out a bit. Not every digital entrepreneur is doing this, but empowers you to like create a really memorable shopping experience for your audience. So let's talk about how to do this and what it might look like for you. Basically, again, to reiterate, what this means that the content that you create for your business in November should tease, connect, and lead people up to the offers and things like that that you will make to them around the Thanksgiving week, Black Friday sale time. So here's how we center our content around Black Friday sales. We know that people are looking for discounts. We want to make sure that what you have aligns with what they're looking for. So here are like 4 major concepts. These are not topic ideas, but these are concepts that you can use to create a Black Friday offer and kind of get yourself like thinking about what that might look like for you. So first of all, Black Friday gift guides. So here's an idea. Take an engaging and like well thought out gift guide tailored to your niche and highlight your top products or services and provide helpful descriptions to links that you have and drive sales. So this can take the form of doing it in a blog post gift guide or a podcast episode, which I've done both of those before, or a video, of course. Wouldn't that be amazing to showcase products if you're someone that has physical products or services or things like that? And then you can inject those, of course, with the links to your products and offers or affiliate links to other things. So wouldn't it be so much fun? You know how we get all of the sale emails and all of like the catalogs start coming in the mail and you're flipping through the toys that you're going to pick out for your kids? Wouldn't that be super fun if you could make one in Canva that had all kinds of pictures of your items and someone could just like flip through it and link to everything? Wouldn't that be so amazing? I think that is going to be really fun. And I think I'm actually going to do that this year if I can put that together in time. So think about making a gift guide for your products and services and a combination of perhaps any affiliate offers that you have for what you sell. Number 2, idea for how to put together your Black Friday concept. Of course, make exclusive discounts and offers. So you could entice your audience with specific deals, certain percentages off, and discounts available only during the Black Friday week or weekend or day, in whatever works for you, for your business and your own personality, right? Like whenever you can get to pre-schedule these is really helpful to do that for sure. You can create urgency by emphasizing like limited quantities or like limited work with you services discounts or true time offers, things like that. Limited time offers, whatever that might look like. And so that's a fun idea of course, that's the idea behind Black Friday, is to make them exclusively to you and match them up to your business and what you're doing. So here's another concept of like how to put together Black Friday and match it up to your content. Pre-sell a new idea. So this is a great way to do it, is to not create an entire course or a digital product or something like that, but understand what it is, create the messaging behind it, make sure that you know what the transformation is for your customer, and pre-sell an idea to your audience. I actually did this last year. I pre-sold a couple of things, small to medium-sized-ish, like digital products and courses last year during the week of Black Friday, knowing full well and communicating to people that this was a pre-sale offer. You can get it at this amazing discount, and it's going to be created and finished by X date, whatever time frame you believe, of course, you could get it done with, which makes total sense to do. And I would have to say, you, of course, make sure that you need to tell people when it will be completed by so that they can get access. But that's really fun, and it's a way to kind of understand what people are looking for you. You might be surprised at some of the things that come through here. So, of course, you want to use those, like pre-selling things and carry it out in your usual promotional plan. But make sure that you show people how it's going to make a difference to them. It gives you really an idea of what they're looking for. So the fourth idea of how to kind of put together your Black Friday sales and match it to your content is to create a week of deals, which is, like I said earlier, what I did and what I will do this year as well. So this is one concept where people offered like a new deal each day of the week of Thanksgiving, even Monday through Friday, or perhaps even just 3 days if that's something that you want to do and you have 3 products you want to highlight. So this could really look like anything that you want, but it's definitely based around the availability, helping your customer to get a great deal, and exposing people to your offer suite. So you can bundle some products here. You can pull out something for that maybe is part of a larger course that you have and offer just a small component of it at a lower rate. There's so many great things to do, and a lot of different people talk about. Start to look up, how to plan your Black Friday for online entrepreneurs. And if you're in some of those circles, not on people's email list, you're going to start, they already are talking about it, about how to build your Black Friday offers together and what are ideas for you to do. And then, of course, when you make that week of deals, you can certainly build and make your blog post and your social posts and all of those things based around what it is you're offering. So those are just ideas to give you some ideas of how to come up with a plan for what you do in Black Friday. Now, if you've never actually put together a plan, here is what you can do in 3 simple steps. This is basically what it is. Determine what you're going to offer or put on sale for Black Friday and what that price will be, what the discount will be for you, what it looks like. Then select content ideas that focus on the topics or the product you will offer for sale, and then publish and promote that content. So those 3 steps are what you want to do basically for your Black Friday plan. Again, there's a lot of swipe files you can grab. There's a lot of graphics you can create for these things. There's a lot of email, messages and all the goodies that you can put together for your actual marketing plan for it. But that's basically it, Black Friday kind of in a box. So let's talk about content ideas specifically for November that you can kind of think about these, figure out how they match up to your business, and come up with some ideas to create long form content, which we love, we talk about here all the time, that is really going to be sustainable for you, that you can match up to products and services that you have for sale. So, of course, customize them to your specific business. I would love to know what some of these ideas are. Take a screenshot of this episode and tag me on Instagram. Send me a message to tell me what some of your Black Friday ideas that you're coming up with. I would love to toss those around with you. So let's get started. Here are some not actual content ideas, but like general topics that you can fit to your business. Now, number 1, of course, gratitude and Thanksgiving. We want to make sure that we show appreciation for your audience by sharing stories or hosting like a giveaway or something perhaps that encourages followers to express what they're thankful for. That would be something really fun to do. That kind of can help foster a sense of community, really like just strengthen your relationship, get to know people personally, like your customers. So anything related around thanks, gratitude, etc., is really going to like hit the heartstrings this month. And if your business is in that area, like wellness or like mental health or things like that, this could be a great topic for you, and you could really run with this and all the things you can do with it. And so the number 2 kind of topic idea of what we're centering around moving into this time of year is like winter survival tips. Really funny. I laugh because I live in Buffalo, New York. And now that you know that, you're picturing snow. It's not like that all the time, of course, but depending on your niche, like there's a ton of tips you can do here to help your audience navigate like the winter season in general. So from like skincare routines to home decor ideas, I love doing those. I have a home decor blog. So you can share content that like resonates along the winter season specifically, like hydration, indoor workouts, like coaching tips for people moving into the winter season and how it relates to their business. So those are some great content topics for that. Next basic idea, of course, content-wise, topic-wise, are holiday do-it-yourself projects or just holiday projects in general. So how about, wouldn't it be so much fun if you got creative and shared like any kind of do-it-yourself project for the holidays? Now, normally we think of these in terms of home decor or crafting something, but it doesn't have to be that tangible. When you think of doing something yourself, think about the empowerment that actually brings and helping people understand how they can take their resources and put it into something put together. So that could be really fun to do. Tap into people's desire of like creating unique and personalized holiday experience. So what can that look like for your business to help somebody DIY something around the topic that you have? So, and then last, fourth kind of concept idea for how to think about topics for November, how that relates to your business, is how to prepare basically yourself, your home, your business, or your family for the holiday season. We love talking about planning. That I know that comes, later in January time, but right now we're all getting ready for a very, to some people, stressful time, but a very full time, right? Where we do a lot of things, we have a lot of activities going on. So this topic can really go in so many different directions. People plan for the holidays now, and then next year they want to focus on their health and family. So what kind of things can you offer in terms of your content that rotate around preparation for holiday season specifically? So that would be something really fun to do as well. So now that we have some concepts of what you can start to think about in terms of your content for the month of November specifically, I'd love to know what ideas you came up with for those. But here we're going to walk through like 10 content ideas specifically that you could take actually these kind of titles and customize them to your business and just run with them and use them for the month. So number 1, gratitude challenge. 30 days of daily practices for personal and professional growth. Wouldn't that be great? Create a month-long challenge to help your audience develop an attitude of gratitude as it impacts their coaching, their courses, their consulting, their creativity. Is that something you can implement in a group? Great. That would be a great place for that kind of thing. Or an email challenge. Great to do that as well, even if it's just a week long at a time, whatever it looks like. So gratitude challenge is number 1. Number 2, is like Black Friday exclusive special discounts on your coaching or your courses. Actually use this, like we were saying, as a special discount on, on what you have to offer. So you can announce, go ahead and promote those. Actually make that a blog post, a video that you're doing, any kind of other content that you're offering to do it. So third idea for actual specific content is like prep your 2020, whatever year it is, to your 2023, 24 vision for the holiday season. So go ahead and craft that vision for your ideal audience. What is it you'd like them to know so they can be in a place where they're having that specific special holiday season, right? So number 4, expert interviews. Wouldn't it be great if you could have conversations with other successful people in your field and like feature those interviews in terms of what it looks like to work their business around the holiday season? Ask some specific questions around that and getting ready for it. That could be really fun. Number 5 idea for content for the month of November: productivity and time management tips for a stress-free holiday season. Wouldn't that be great if this works for your business? I would love to read your blog post about that. Share your expertise on productivity, time management, time balance, all of those kind of things to help your audience really stay on top of their work while enjoying the holiday season. We all need that article, right? We all need to watch that video. Would be super helpful. And then going on, okay, so we have more ideas for what to actually do and write about in the month of November. The power of gratitude in business, how being thankful can boost your success. That's a really great topic. You can run with this a lot of ways. You can do a lot of writing on it and reflect in your own experiences. So exploring how practicing that gratitude benefits you both personally and professionally, and how like your own business and your experiences or the products that you service and that you have can aid someone in their journey along the power of gratitude in business. So that's really fun topic. Then number 7, creating client success stories. So celebrating wins and milestones. So this is a fun time of year to showcase testimonials and success stories from people who have benefited from your coaching or your courses or your offers or things like that, your products and things, to build social proof and inspire others. Because then what you get to do now is kind of create this community where other people say, hey, okay, she has done this. I get that. I see that success story, and I'm really buying into this idea and this experience that you're offering to someone. So that's a really great thing to do, of course, this month. Number 8, content creation workshop. Learn to craft content ideas for the new year. If this is something that you offer, or substitute the word content creation right there and talk about whatever your service is. So say you are an expressive arts therapist and you create workshops for women to tune into their body and build their self-esteem through artistic events and expression. How about you have a workshop around specifically holiday related? So learn to craft how to express yourself in the holiday season to get ready for the exciting times ahead. You can even do this, of course, with a live workshop, a webinar, teach your audience how to, do that workshop, what it looks like. It's really fun to have the interaction that way if you don't do things in person. Particularly useful for people that offer a service like that. If you're not a digital entrepreneur, that can be really great. And then lastly, what about a monthly book club, specifically recommended reads for personal or professional growth in your field, whatever it is that you focus on. Start a book club or recommend books that your audience can use on the topics, of course, that you teach. Definitely there's thousands, I'm sure, books in the niche that you are in. So go ahead and take a look at those. And this could be something really fun where you even I've done this in a group where you recommend a book of the month. You post some discussion questions. You have a video perhaps where you review the book and get people engaged in it that way. And then have discussions around what people think of the books and make recommendations. That's a really fun thing to do this time of year. And even moving toward the winter, right? When we'd like to be inside. And then number 10, so Mental Health Awareness Month or any kind of theme month that is going on whenever you might be listening to this. If you're thinking, how can I kind of craft ideas for November, December, January, pick that theme of the month and introduce whatever strategies are around matched up to what you do. There's more and more of these specific holidays, even if it's one holiday day during the month of November. If you go and Google a list, you're going to find a ton of those. So think about what the theme of the month is and how you can provide your audience on maintaining that, like mental health, for example, or incorporating self-care, those kind of things. So right there, 10 specific detailed content ideas that you can use in November and customize them to your business to make that work for you. So you can take those ideas, use them in your blog posts, divide them up and get them on Instagram, share them in your email newsletters and all those things. So let's talk a little bit about, of course, promoting your content on social media. Everyone has their own specific plan here. I love to talk about your unique marketing plan, what that looks like for you. Some people use social, some people don't. Of course, posting on social is going to help get your message out there. Don't forget about collaboration opportunities as well as partnering with people and sharing where you can in Facebook groups when it's appropriate, when they ask for you and open it up to promotion times. And then email marketing, of course, too, making sure you get your information out there. So those, in summary, really, we take our content ideas and we're going to make sure that we have that marketing plan that goes along with them. So as November unfolds and the holiday season just comes closer, really think about how you can make the most of your Black Friday offers by centering your content around those deals and discounts. So don't forget to sprinkle in other engaging topics that people are going to look for. Like me, for example, I love talking about the power of websites for your business and what that can do, how it can help you grow your business. So I'm going to talk a lot about websites this month and moving forward and such. So my content is going to be based around that. So match up that topic. Like I said, the three steps that you have to do are decide on your Black Friday offers, pick your content topics related to those, and then make sure you publish and promote your content and your offers and all those things. So promoting on social, collaborating, all those great ideas and strategies I know will help you. And I would love to know what some of your ideas are for November and what you're going to do with your content. So happy content creating. May your Black Friday be filled with extraordinary sales. Of course, we'll talk about that most and more as we go forward. Don't forget to join the waitlist and take the website survey for our upcoming website strategy course, which is coming full into being created right now. I'm very excited for that to launch in November. It's right around the corner. As always, thanks so much for listening to the show. Before you go, I would love to know what you think of your website. Yes, I am doing a short market research study to find out what online entrepreneurs think of their website. Do you love it? Does it need improvement? Where would you love your website to go in a couple months? I'd love it if you could answer my survey. And there is actually a free gift at the end. You can grab my 60 days of content where I have pre-written social media captions and graphics to go with it as a thank you for answering the survey. So please check the show notes and I appreciate your help. Thanks so much for listening to the show today. I really appreciate you being here. Please leave a rating and review so that helps more people to find our show and help them with their marketing and their mindset to grow their business with confidence. See you next time.